The new Sustainability Dash in vROps shows you how green or efficient your environment is by giving you a green score. We can also see power consumption and carbon footprint. Green score is calculated from three categories of impact: clean demand, lean operations, and green supply. Clean demand refers to workload efficiency, showing you powered off, idle, and oversized VMs, as well as snapshots and orphan disks that can be deleted. Lean operations shows you if you are using your virtualization environment to its full potential and how much of your workload is actually virtualized. Green supply breaks down where your power is coming from and how efficient your hardware is. Remember, newer hardware is more efficient than older hardware. As a customer, I would like to know my carbon footprint of my environment. We have a visualization of carbon emissions trends as new hardware is added or workloads are optimized. By displaying weekly carbon emissions, we get a better understanding of the amount of carbon being produced over time. And here, higher capacity remaining means we are less efficiently using this environment. We use tagging to identify physical locations of different vSphere objects to move resources to locations with a greener power source. In addition to the weekly carbon emissions, we can also view real-time carbon emissions. vROps provides the ability to track carbon emissions at every level: vCenter, data center, cluster, host, and VM, which helps us get a better understanding of how we can optimize our environment. IT teams often create unnecessarily large clusters, and identifying oversized clusters will allow us to remove physical nodes to reduce carbon emissions while maintaining HA best practices for the cluster. We can see the carbon emissions for those physical nodes, as well as identify oversized VMs in the cluster to be right-sized. Right-sizing these VMs may also allow us to remove additional physical nodes from the cluster. Now keep in mind, carbon emissions is directly related to power consumption. Not all clusters can be reduced, but older, less efficient hardware can be replaced with newer, more efficient hardware.